Am I the asshole for not treating my niece and nephews as well as my own children after their mother went to prison for offing their dad? My sister went to prison in February of this year for unaliving her husband. They had 3 teenage children together, and my sister begged me to take her children in. They had a meeting with a social worker who said if I didn't take them in, they would be split up and sent to different group homes or foster homes. Probably group homes though. The kids wanted to stay together and live with me, so here they are. I'll be honest, myself and my husband did not want them at all. Kids are expensive and a lot of work, and my sister and her husband didn't do the best job at raising the kids, so they aren't very well behaved. I get a small stipend for being their foster parent, but it barely covers their food. They all eat like they're starving. It doesn't cover clothes, Christmas presents, etc. Over the summer, I encourage the kids to find jobs so they can pay for their school clothes in the fall, because I would give them $50 each, take them to Walmart, and pick out a few clothing articles. They were pissed because my son wouldn't have to work for his school clothes. I explained that taking them on wasn't exactly something I planned for, and if they aren't okay with working for their clothes and things, they can try living somewhere else and see if things are better. Maybe at the group homes, they'll give them hundreds of dollars and take them to the mall like they want. Probably not, but what do I know? The kids all wanted to play sports this school year, and I encouraged them to do so. Their school has fundraising for kids who can afford to pay for fees, selling chocolate bars. I encouraged them to do that, and I offered to drive them to different neighborhoods so they can sell them. The kids were mad because I expected them to do fundraising when my son doesn't have to. My son works, but he puts all his money aside for his college fund. They're also mad because he has a college fund and they don't. I explained to them it's only natural that I would treat my son differently than I would my niece and nephew, and that I took them in at their and their mother's request, not because I wanted 3 more children of my own. They're really mad at my honesty, but I'm going to dance around the subject with them. I have no problem treating them the way an auntie treats their nieces and nephews. I give them a gift on their birthday and Christmas, and I'll feed them when they're here, but I'm not their mom. I feel like it's not fair for them to be so angry at me when I didn't cause the circumstance, and I'm already doing way more than I'm obligated to do. Upon discussing things with my husband, we've contacted the kids' social worker, and she'll be finding placements for them and picking them up tomorrow. Hopefully someone else could do a better job than I have. I only decided to have 1 child, and I think that having 4 in the home, 3 of them being very difficult children, have been too much. My sister won't be happy, but maybe she shouldn't have poisoned her husband.